Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back. I cannot believe it. We are striking out on our own. There goes Sarandon, the other army, heading off to Husson Folk to fight in their new war. It's amazing. We can do whatever we want. We could venture off and go explore the wild lands of Britannia, or head over into Valandia and buy some butter. We could go into this castle and try to talk to whoever's got the gold shiny right here. The world is our oyster. So, what is the objective for today? The objective is to build a very small but effective force of archers, maybe a couple of horsemen, and to slowly meander our way through this world. We're going to go back to basics and start to accomplish the original quests set out from the beginning of the game. So that's party size of 20. We already have this stuff taken care of. And then we need to talk to 5 more nobles. So we will get both of those done, inshallah, in this episode. So without further ado, let's pop into this castle, see if we can say hello. Ah, someone's in the dungeon. We can't get into the dungeon because, you know, we don't belong to this faction. So, rather than waiting, I think what we'll do is we'll move back down to the territory we captured and away from Vladiv Castle. We have to be careful. There are bandits about. But honestly, we have companions. They're pretty solid. I think they should be running from us rather than the other way around. Back off, stranger, unless you want trouble. That's kind of trouble's the reason I'm here. Look at this balance of power. Wow, we have them beat just slightly. I would send in the troops, but I don't trust my companions quite that much yet. Let's get a few more battles and upgrades under their belts. Maybe we'll go into town and do a little bit more upgrading of the armor. I think that would be a good idea, especially now that we're out of the army. We can hand over our extras to our allies. So it's a little dark here. I think in the recording it'll actually be slightly brighter just because of the way that I have it set up. But for now, let's shoot some dudes, even though it's a bit dark. Oh, I'm a little rusty. Wow. Missing those close shots is no bueno. I think what we need to do is shield up. Yeah, and let our folks take care of these things. Okay, which one of you? Ah, she doesn't have a bow, does she? That's a problem. Okay, well if she don't got no bow, we're gonna have to start picking them off, I think. Oh, we missed the stab. That's no good. So let's get everybody in charge. It's the only way this is gonna work. Just keep running into them. Ooh, not good. We're rusty. We're so rusty. Okay, see if we can get a distraction here. There we go. That'll do. As long as we don't go down here, we'll be alright. Just need them to keep looking at our companion for a minute. Even if they take him out, it's no big deal. Even with no speed, take these fools out. Alright. That was a little silly for the first one, but we're back. Okay, now I'm just noticing here we still have our prisoner from before. We'll go ahead and take everybody each time. The peasants were just chilling. So, let's immediately get over here and get this huntress something she can shoot with. This bow won't work for her. Okay, so she's kind of stuck. We got to keep our gear, which is awesome. We bought some new armor, but that will immediately just go to our buddies over here. So, Let's go ahead and give him the best armor, and then we'll filter it down because he's going to be hand-to-hand combat. Now, he's got a State Trotter. We can give him the Lamellar. That'll help a lot, keeping him alive. Is this lance better? I believe it is. It's two-handed, though. We need the option for one-handed. This is better pierce damage. Thrust speed is a little bit slower. Handling's, but this is much longer. We want the reach for him. Looks like he's pretty solid the rest of the way around. Let's put those boots on him. It's going to be a little mismatched for now, but that's just how it will be. Let's see. These bracers will work better. Let's filter properly. Yeah, that's some pretty solid armor right there. It's weaker around the body, but that'll do. Oh, we must have taken that in quite a bit. He's significantly larger than she is, so let's just pretend we have a tailor among us. Nothing to see here. So in terms of weapons for her, we're really going to need her to get shooting. I could give her a horse. I believe her riding skill is decent. Let's see. Riding is 12. Oh, it's not great. He is 95. Yeah, so he gets the trotter or the charger faster. Charger's faster. We don't need her on horseback. We may be faster moving around the campaign map that way, but what I'll do is I'll get a better bow for her, or rather a bow that she can actually shoot, which should be a crossbow only, methinks. One-handed scouting, riding polearm. There it is, crossbow at the bottom, 140. Okay, so we'll buy her a crossbow and some bolts, sell all this trash, and get into town. Okay, now you'll notice I had 14% health, and now I have 40%. If you recall last episode, that was one of our perks here. I believe it's this one. Oh, maybe it's a different one. Okay, thinking of something else, but, oh, it's medicine. It's gotta be medicine. Yeah, character heals 30% of lost health after each battle. So that just means if we get ambushed here, we're good to go. We don't have to worry about, you know, me going down in one battle and then being stuck after that. So let us recruit a few troops, or one. That's fine. Are you an axeman? You're a recruit. Let's see what we can buy. I'll buy all your butter and a wee bit of grain. So we've got 71k in the bank. We're not too strapped for cash here. I am going to go a little bit faster, but not too fast. Don't want to get caught out. Perfect. Tyal has been taken by an army, of which you are a member. Before he fell, Temian granted his men customary right to pillage after a successful siege. They may take property but spare town folks' lives. Cool. We could do that. I'm not super worried about it. This guy needs an escort. We're not doing anything with gangs. We're keeping the public image up and up, unless we're in a hostile town or something like that. We might do it far, far away from our home area. But for now, we're recruiting troops when we can. We'll do the smithy and some trading. So as I mentioned before, trading I will do quite a bit of in this playthrough. What I'm probably going to do, though, is either time-lapse or just jump around a little bit through the trades, because you don't need to see me selling every little bit of, you know, looter, armor, or whatever. So just let me give you the basic process first. What I'll do is lock in anything that I may hold on to. You know what, I'm just going to lock all these in, actually, because these aren't worth anything. So I lock in everything that I may keep. Everything else can leave. I get to keep my shield. So actually, I could give that to her if it's better. It's the same. And for him, his shield is better. Okay, so I will just go through and sell everything I'm not going to use. Splinter arrows aren't as good as what I have. And typically with clothing, it's only worthwhile to keep something you plan to give somebody in the near future. If you don't plan to give it to them in the near future, there's no point in having it. This may go to another companion. We'll see. And then all of the food goods, I just move through one at a time to see if anything is worth profiting off of. But for now, we'll buy all the hardwood. If you're newer to this, by the way, you can hold control when you're purchasing to buy everything in a stack, or shift to buy 5 at a time. So for butter, let me give you an example. It's 66. I'm holding shift. Now it's 61, and we'll have 5 over here. But I don't need that much. So let's do that. See if there's anything worthwhile. Probably not. As you can see, we haven't been to a town lately. If you look under raw silk, it's not giving me a buy at or sell at, since we haven't been anywhere. Let's see if any of these have that. Here we go. Ostacan. Okay, can sell for a little bit more. So that's what I'll be looking for. I'm just going to blow through trades for now. If anyone requests a trade video or for me to stop and do something like that, I will. But for now, let's just keep rocking and rolling. I'm going to pop in here real quick since they have fish available. See if they have any recruits we can purchase. Take anyone with a shield at this point, in case we get some more forest bandits or steppe bandits. Okay, let us trade. Got a bushwhacker who wants to come into our party. I'll take him. All the archers we can get. Excellent. Leadership is now 3. Sweet. So if we look at this town, it looks like they produce salt. That is one of the things on my to-buy list. We'll actually pop into the hardwood village first. 20 is not a great price. I'm going to go ahead and buy 5 of these. And then see if there's any recruits we can purchase. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We are going to get those horsey boys and keep moving to Makeb. Oh, didn't work. There we go. Makeb. What do you got for me? Caravan ambush. We're almost strong enough for that. Kuzate. A lot of low-tier troops. No thanks. Nope, I'm going to pass for now. Hardwood's fairly cheap here. I'm going to go ahead and buy them out. So it looks like we can do a trade here real quick between Tyal and wherever I am, Makeb. We can buy date fruits there and sell them here. We can also buy a few tools and sell them over there. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll get out of here. So this is how it goes in the early game for me. I do a lot of trading. I get that trade level up. I'll chase any bandits who get into my realm. Okay, we're also going to take 2 leather. This price tends to inflate or deflate very quickly. We'll grab a sheep. But this is a pretty big price difference, so we'll do that as well. And then before we leave, let us enter the smithy. Okay, and since these things are not worth anything, the state-issued things, I'm going to get rid of this guy. It's going to warn me that it's locked, so I'll have to bypass that. Okay, now it's given me quite a few of these lower value items. Let's go back and see if they will give me 30 or 40. Yep. Can have some charcoal. Just making a little bit of cash, and we'll keep moving. We passed Monchug on the way in. I may talk to him briefly since he has a request. That would be quite useful. But for now, let's sell a couple more things. The leather is a great profit. And the date fruit as well. So this should give us some decent money. We'll keep moving on to Rhagaea and other places. I'm just going to go ahead and crank through all of this. It's only 20 bucks. Seeing if it goes up too terribly much beyond here. No, we're going to buy all of that. We got the cash. Might as well. I may be tempted into upgrading the cavalry lance here. That's pretty solid on the thrust damage and length. A little bit longer, a little bit more thrust. I'm going for it. It's worth it in my book. And then look, we can give this guy a couch lance. How sweet is that? Okay, moving on. Yes, I know I'm overloaded. I plan to just smelt away until I get tired. Alright, the long fine steel spear isn't going to give me enough. I might as well sell that. Yeah, 500 bucks. I will take it. So let's wait and do the tournament. Okay, 1v1s. Hopefully it's on horseback. Excellent. here is just swinging first, really. Yep, that's it. Next. Okay, 4 on 4. Oh, we're on horseback. Great. There's a couple of horse archers to be avoided. Ah. This is a stab-only weapon, in case you're wondering why I'm not swinging. It's a little tougher to hit your targets with as well, because it's not very long. If they sit still, though, usually you can get a good couple of stabs. There we go. Oh, there's my own companion. My bad. Do I have a sword as well? That would be nice. I do not. Okay. Let's take out their archer. Get my boys to focus on one target. Oh, they have 2 archers up. Okay. This guy's the nobleman over here. A neck. Nope. Whiff. Alright. Got the gut shot. Don't you shoot that arrow. Oh, neck is female. My bad. Sorry, lady. Next. Alright, tar guy. Tar guy? I ain't worried about it. It's a glaive. Come here. Always swing first, even if you're gonna whiff, even if they're gonna block. I don't care. Swing first. That's it. Next. I used to be really worried about the glaive. I couldn't figure it out, but not anymore. Aim for the head. Oh. Ah, yeah, that was a mistake. I went low, he went high. It is quite fun to massacre people in the arena. Okay, sweet. We got a horse. Is it better than our current horse? I don't think so, but we'll find out. Okay, so we won the tournament. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the inventory to check this horse out. Wow, it is actually faster and more maneuverable. It's a higher tier, requires more riding, and has a little bit smaller amount of hit points. I think we'll keep that in the family. And then, can you ride the Imperial Charger? You can. So we're going to give you the state issue one, since it's worth less. Keep this one out. And perhaps we shall give our lady a trotter. She has a spear, she has a shield, and she doesn't have a crossbow yet. So let's go ahead and make use of those things. Get our health up. And also our smithy energy. Wonderful. We're going to refine some more hardwood. Riveting, I know. Quite riveting. I'm going to wait here one more time and see if I can get that 25 on the smithy. So now, basically, all I'm doing is bouncing around between these. You know, getting some more refinement going on there. We're level 24, okay. Go into town, purchase some more hardwood, and I will sell them plenty of charcoal as well. 5, 6. Okay, smithy time. Now we can refine, times 3. Smithing 25. So we can be a more efficient charcoal maker. Producing 3 units of charcoal from 2 of hardwood, or we can produce crude iron more efficiently by obtaining 3 units of crude iron from 1 unit of iron ore. Now, I told you guys I'm going to do the whole bottom all the way across here, because if you don't do this one and you try to do this one, it screws you up. Okay, you got to do it all the way along. More charcoal is great, but in the long run, not that big of a deal. So we're going to continue getting steward points because we are leading a party. The athletics are going to go over 200. We're stuck here. We cannot proceed beyond this point. Same with polearm. The one-handed skill can go up one more time, and the bow is stuck. What we may end up doing here, well, let's do this. That'll give us a little boost to both of these. We will eventually need engineering, though usually I outsource that to a companion. Much easier, let them deal with all that nonsense, and we'll just figure it out on our own. So Steward's great, we're fine for a while. Medicine we're going to bump so that we can keep going on that, and we are ready to go. Alright, so they're down in Husson Folk. What I would like to do is establish a trade route, and by that I mean I want to hit 3 or 4 cities fairly close to each other. This region is actually great for that. So if I go down to Chaikand, see what they've got, and then I swing around to Onira and back up this way, might even pop into Myzea, I can do a quick trade montage. Shouldn't run into too many bandits or anything wild. And if possible, we'll make some more cash. Our daily gold change is negative. We know that because we've got some troops in our retinue, in our army. There's a footman. Okay. They'll pay me handsomely for a couple of cows that I've had for a while. That's excellent. The butter is decent here. I think I'll sell a few of those off. Grain is quite cheap. So, jumping back in here, we're going to buy a few more things. I'm noticing that jewelry and fur are fairly overpriced here. We could buy them elsewhere. Same with the velvet, and possibly sell them here. The leather's a little bit lower. So we're going to purchase those things and head down to Onira. Okay, we have made it to Syronea, and yet another tournament. Ah, look, a pony. Let us see, 4x4x4x4. Pretty much, don't die is the name of the game. Make sure there's no one directly behind me. We're gonna kill blue team first. Ah, bad shot. I was hoping he would move forward, but he has not. Okay, he's down. Let us replenish our arrows. Hello, friend. Open up, open up, open up, open up. Oh, I missed. Always on the move. Never standing still. Always swinging. Never plunging. This is what high athletics can do for you, boys and girls. And whenever they go to swing on one side, you can cut back the other way. Ah! I went to block, and I failed. Ah! I will take this. Thank you. Still have... Okay, still have both. Let us see. I'm not too concerned about hitting my shots. I'm mostly just, getting a feel for the longbow. I haven't used it in ages. Other than that other round where we trapped the pony. It did much damage to him. Sorry, Saw. Ah! Yes. Come to me. Come to me. Don't look at the horse behind you. High five! Good job. Next. Oh, free for all. Don't mind if I do. See, now I have a shield. My athletic skill is going to keep me alive just long enough to run around to this fool. Oh, are these my companions? That would be awkward. No. I'd rather fight my companion than a neckwipe. But I'll take you both out. Next. 1v1. 1v1 me, bro. Come on, you coward. Face your future emperor. Can I take the sword, just drop it, and slap him with a glove repeatedly? Would that count? I feel like that would take too long. Oh well. Next.
Victory! Die, dog!
Sneaky, sneaky. Having too much fun. Maybe I should try. Effort. Trying. Future Emperor!
Ah, we won!
Come on. That's entertaining. You know those people enjoyed paying and watching that whole massacre. Alright, the Nassau is ours. Yes, I do know how to pronounce that. Right here. Should be the same. Tier 3. Not as good. Little faster. Oh, significantly faster. But not as maneuverable. And that's what we're looking for. So, we may actually give this to Sulk if it's faster. We're doing it. You know what? Everybody's getting an upgrade today. Oh. Not me. Let's give this to her. Oh, she can't ride these. Okay. So you have a Sturgian Trotter. I guess that'll do for now. It's better than a Sumpter horse. Let's see what we have to do here. To the smithy. Oh, we have no hardwood. Okay, then we will smelt these. Wonderful. And that should do it. We can refine one more. Not leveling up anymore on the smithing. We're still at 25. It's going to take a while. But what we'll do is, after we do a little bit of trading, do our loop once or twice more. We still have to finish the first loop. Then we will strike out on our own and murder some bandits or join the army, the military, rather. And when we do that, we'll get plenty of gear off of the Fallen that we can smelt. So let us trade. We'll take your pujas. Leaving Myzea. Off to our next destination with a wee bit less in our pockets, but significantly more in terms of tradable goods. Let us go to the keep. I don't think I want to bribe them. We'll deal with that later. Do you have any archers? No. I've decided to pay to go into the dungeon to talk to one shiny gold exclamation person. Hello? Godun, are you the person I'm trying to talk to? Indeed you are. Thank you. I must leave now. Goodbye. Looks like fun in there. Let us leave Amprela and go back to the origin of our trade circle. Gonna slow down just slightly, so we don't want to die up here. Ah yes, Tyal, the place where I shall stab some more people in a tournament. Okay, free-for-all time. Let's fight. Ooh. Abolitos is with us. Can't have that archer shooting at our men. Ah! I'm always timing these things wrong. Looks like they've got it figured out pretty handily. This archery is not my thing right now. Get that horse freed up for myself.
Come on!
Come here, Red. Oh, I've got an axe. Lovely. Something for an outer turn. Oh, that's not okay, Mr. Caffrey. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wow. We've got 11 rounds left. I can't hit anything. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Wow. Hello. Please turn. I don't want the shield side. Yes, circle each other. That would be great. Hit the freaking shield. Can hit him on the ground.
Hell with you!
Nice block, me. Thank you, me. Next. That was embarrassing. Edit all that out. Just kidding. You gotta see the highs and the lows. What's an empire boy like you doing in a place like this?
Come on!
45? I could have sworn that was a headshot. There we go. That's all we needed. Next. 2v2. Oh boy. Let me get out front. Block this spear for you. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna do.
Come on!
Sulk. Hit him. This is gonna take forever at this rate. Get in between us. Thank you. Ah! May have to abandon my hopes on this one. Don't mind me, just backing away. Very slowly. Where that horse is. Run! Oof, nearly caught that one in the face. Now we're much, much, much better off. But we can still go down very, very, very easily.
Come on!
Gotta slide in and out here. Get in those DMs. Okay. Alright. Spear v sword. I'll take that any day. As long as I can continue to strike first. Can you go into this object? No. Okay. What if I remain here? Will you do it then? Come on. Come on. Nope. Alright, he's too smart for it. No cheatsy doodles today. Excuse me, sir. As long as we don't get caught out with him, we'll be alright. I'm very annoyed by his shield use, so I think we're going to change tactics. Are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. Hit the horse. He's gonna continue to shield up, but oh well. Gotta get on the inside track, so he thinks he's got a good jab at us. Whew. He hit my pony's butt. How dare you, sir? There we go. Took entirely too long. I apologize. Next. At least we don't have to fight him again. Jeez. Being sneaky. Being sneaky. Oh, we got axes. I didn't notice we had axes. Now that I know that, I'm ready to go. Victory is mine. And another horse. Always horses. Let's go to the trade screen. See what we can sell. Okay, all done with trade. Our quest has been updated. Forgot to check that after we talked to the nobleman. Athletics from the last tournament has gone over 200. I'm very excited about this because we can increase vigor or control. We can upgrade the bow or upgrade the polearm. Now, you know what I'm going for. Is it really any question at all what I'm going for? Plus, this one is a governor trait down here. This is a party leader trait. So the foot troops are a little bit faster. Easiest choice in the world. Our vigor goes up. We're quite excited. Now, look at this. This doesn't change much. This doesn't change much. But once we get a couple more focus points in here, we'll be on our way. And the next full total point is going to bump this, hopefully, up to 200. Next, one more route. One more circle around the sun, so to speak. I think what we'll do this time is we'll go Makeb, and then Amprela, Myzea, Syronea, and Onira. We'll skip Chaikand for now, because I would like to get down to Danustica and see if there's some war going on here. If there is, I'd like to join up and potentially get a quick battle in before the end of the episode. Yes, that's right, we shall join the Empire as our own army. Trading. Okay, actually, I may have lied. We will pop by Chaikand. There's just so much good stuff that we can sell them. Excellent. Smithing is 26. We have a couple of Pugio we can do when we are rested. Let's just leave for now. Pop by very quickly. And sell some stuff. Okay. 1883, just for stopping by here. Don't mind if I do. No archers or horsey mans. So let's go back up here and hit Amprela. And then we should be on our way deeper and deeper into the Empire. Hello, Amprela. We're going to wait for just a moment, and we will use the smithy in the morning, and we'll head out. Ooh, what is this? Gyarios wants to give me a mercenary contract. Wrong empire. There we go. Quick bit of refinement. We're up to 28 there. So let's see, anywhere else we'd like to stop? I don't think so. Let's move on to Myzea and continue our trade cycle once again. So this time around, I will show you my trade, simply because you can see I'm only looking for Onira. So if you know where your next destination is, and you've been around the block a few times, you can get a general gist of prices. Like this will give me 5 separate cities. I know that anything below 170 is a good price, so might as well buy up a bunch of those. But we're really just looking for things we can sell at Onira for a profit, and 2 of those. Excellent. So now we have a fair few horses we can choose from and provide to our companions. Now that we are in a decent Empire town, we can also look for a simple crossbow for Dithuda. So she can shoot actually just about anything. Let's go ahead and give her a hickory one. And some 18, 20, 2 piers. 3 piers. Let's do 2. I think that's fair and decent. Now she can be our horseback. Oh, this is non-mounted, so let's go ahead and take her off the mount. Should have checked that first. Is this mounted? No. That is, but nah, we don't want the cheap one. So, perfect. She can now shoot on foot. And we have plenty of other goodies in our stockpile here. Ready for the next stop. First looters in a while. The Empire really has cleaned up around this territory. Oh, there's Rhagaea right there. This may be our opportunity. Let's trade first. Always buying more Pugio when available. Now I noticed that Dithuda has a really cruddy hood here. So let's find her something a bit better. 6 and 4 would do fine. Very cheap. Let's get that stacked. Sulk I don't think is missing anything. How are these boots and gloves? Not great, actually. Let's do a wee bit more stocking up for our lass. 1400 and 2000's a bit steep for me. Let's go ahead and wait on that one. Rhagaea, I have a message for you. It's about myself. As always. Konstantin's a bit conceited, isn't he? Okay. Talk to someone else in your party. I wish to not serve in your warband. Enter your service. You know what? Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Should we go tour the world and talk to other leaders first? Nah. $70 whenever you defeat a party. That's not very much, but... she doesn't want to pay me very well. So, one option here is to move out into the greater world. Travel across at least the Empire and into Botania. I think we'll do that. Because then we can accomplish our mission, build up our retinue slightly larger, and hopefully, be able to fund our next expedition. You got shields? You know what? I'll wait. Looking for some archers. That's what I'm going for. The town of the Hardwoods over here. Archer. Excellent. How much is hardwood? 34! That's not a good price. Get lost. Let's pop by Lycaron, because we've not been there in a while. Actually, this looks more juicy. How fast are you? 3-4. We're 6, so goodbye. This time, I trust my troops, and I'm sending them in. We lost 1 to death. Sturgian recruit, don't really care. Excellent. And the bushwhacker got injured, but he's fine. Looters, thank you. Let's do it from here. So the peasants can become recruits. And so on and so forth. Lycaron. Oh. More looters, now that we're getting into the Western Empire territory. I'm going to join them for this one. So, here we are. Letting looters come close. What we're going to do, I think, is put the archers over here, the infantry right here. Horse archers are just going to kind of do their thing, so they'll engage. And then the cav can join me. That's just Mr. Bloodaxe, I believe. Senor Bloodaxe? Okay. They're engaging, that's good. Oh no, you have rocks. I'm so scared. Shall we test our new couching ability? Methinks we shall. Nah, 605. 520. That's how you know they're good and dead. You may have noticed that one stayed down a second time. That's due to a perk. 30% chance to have a double couch before it pops back up. So, I'm excited about that. Ah! Triple! Triple kill. Get the Halo guy out here. Bye. This is fun. Should we let the infantry get involved? I don't think we need to. Bye. Oh, let's not do that. Cowardice is not a word that we're familiar with. Excuse me. Leave the infantry alone. 6-on-1 or whatever that is. You got him? Okay. Archers, you can move up too. Just because. This thing is a two-handed spear, so, you know, I'm not going to be able to use the shield full time when I'm using this, but I don't think it's really going to matter much. This thing does damage. Excuse me.
Die! Look at them run! Look at them run!
Okay, with that taken care of, we're going to do a little transfer and a little upgrade. So we want archers. Archers, archers, archers. And we'll take all of this nonsense and put it into our inventory. Very, 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 very long pause there. Quite alarming. There's 2 over here we could chase down if we so chose to, because we're quite quick. And we may get some more leadership points for that. Take another looter. Oh look, the bushwhacker. Easy as butter. A little bit more on the grapes. Now we'll go around this side, I suppose. 13 of us. Ah, yes. More. Please join me. Ah, lots of looters. Okay. So there is a tournament here. Let's remember that in a moment. Okay, heavy cavalance. We're going to keep that in case we choose to. All of this stuff can go. Look at that, 400 bucks. Pottery is a very good price here. Very good, as well as tools. Buy those. Okay, to the smithy very quickly. Ah, we're still tired. But we could smelt the hatchet for some hardwood. And then upgrade our skills. Trade! Haha, 25. So, a decrease in sell price penalty for equipment is good. It's good. A decrease in sell price for trade goods is good as well. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot of trade. I'm going to be buying and selling things. But once we get into battles, once we get into war, equipment is going to get a lot more prevalent. So, let's do that. And see what's next, actually. Party can carry 30% more weight. Mark item prices relative to average price. And workshops have less upkeep. That will actually depend on how many workshops we have at the time. So, for now, let's do some more tournament fighting. Back in the tournament, 2v2v2v2. And the Bone Crusher is the prize for today. So, let's see where our friend is going. Oh, he's going to get us into some trouble. Yep, always. Wow, it is a brawl over here. Brawl and a half. Just kill him. I don't care about winning anymore. Just kill him. There he is. He's still up. He's still up. He's still going. Oh, you're a tough one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's funny. Oh, who survived? Really? The red is eliminated and Blood Axe is eliminated. Cool. Alright. Bandits is in yellow. We're going to try to draw him this way. Good job, green. Okay, you fight each other. Good, good, good. I missed the jab. There we go. Yep, that's how you like it. Every time. Next. 2v2. I'm a bit faster now, so I can get out in front so my ally doesn't die. Oh, I missed the stab. Again, using the agility here to just outpace the guy. Next, okay. Mr. Crossbowman, I'm coming for you. Duh. He knows he's being mocked. He knows. Oh, missed the block. That was a rookie mistake right there. If you're gonna fight like that, I'm gonna fight dirty too. Just keep kicking him in the crotch as much as I can. We showed them. We did. Bone Crusher's mine. Thank you. Probably just gonna sell it back. Not that interested in a Bone Crusher. Guys, I've got a bad one for you. We are in Lycaron. So if you like this video, please be sure to smash the like button. I know, terrible. It's horrible. Just gonna get it in there, you know, so you don't forget. It does help, so anyway. Back to the smithy. Pujo time. Ooh, actually, how much is the bone crusher worth? Probably more than it would be smelting. Weapons. Bone crusher. Oh! Sold! You can have it. I don't need it. Let's recruit some more looters. Thank you. That should finish our quest. Oh, we're 16 out of 20. Okay. Moving fast here, folks. What we're going to do then is recruit, and we're going to recruit exactly enough to finish our request. Our quest. Good. Quest is over. Clan is built. Now, we need to talk to 4 more people. We have talked to Monchug, Huranag, Penton, Rhagaea, Adram, Gudin. So, what we could do is pop over to the Western Empire, find, let's see, heroes of the Western Empire. Faction leader. So, Gyarios. Where's Gyarios? Halmaris. How far is that from us? Not too bad. Let's strike out for that area. See if we can't find him. Do a quick chat. Who is this? Really? Durthard wants me as a mercenary. That means the tales have traveled far and away of my many successes in battle. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Oh, we lost a little recruit. No big deal. Picked one up along the way. Yep, you're all upgraded. So are you. Sure, we're spending money. We're spending a lot of money. But we got 59 grand and we're losing 150 bucks a day. Not the worst. Let's go down to Poros. Oh, don't mind if we tournament. Come on now. Don't end tonight. Oh, hello. The quest for my brother. Okay. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna wait, actually, let's wait until the morning sun. Okay, stop, and one more tournament. We're gonna pause after the tournament, and then we're gonna continue our quest to save our family. We've kind of forgotten about them, you know, the whole empire building thing. You do have like 1,000 days, a couple of years time to deal with it, so maybe they aren't really that much in danger. I don't know, but let's fight this tournament. The organizer offering an early retirement for the victor. Early retirement appears to be a 2-handed weapon, but it's a 1-handed sword? What? That seems like fun. I would like that, please, and thank you. Throw it at me. That's fine. Nope. I'll take both. As long as someone's jabbing you in the back. Remember, speed and endurance. Oh. We accidentally went back into the left, and they were striking to the left. So, that was a slight mistake. I went down. Nope. Shield versus no shield. It's not gonna happen. Oh my goodness, she pulled it out. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Got a little cocky. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Got a little cocky. Okay, we hurt the horse pretty significantly. No. No jab, please. No jab. Quit looking at me. If you're gonna keep looking at me, I'm gonna have to come for you. Idiot. Bye. Oh, Addis the Golden. He was a good friend of mine in a previous campaign. Served me well, conquering much of the map. And leading his own little brigade there of soldiers. Wow, nice toss. Wow, nice shot. Okay. You cheered for me? That's nice. That's cute. Okay. I failed in the first round. Thought I could make up for it now. Da-da. Da-da. Oh, she's mad. And she's the one who carried us, so maybe she's mad that she had to carry us. Because we're well known and she's not, and she's upset by that. I don't know her whole backstory, but that's probably most of it, right? Wow, you're too short. I swung over your head. What are you, 7? Get out of here.
Victory!
Come on. Not actually gonna beat me. Salik, you know what? I'm not gonna bug you too much. Okay, you're my dude. You're part of the company. We won't tease. Let's just duke it out. Mano-y-mano. Man and a man. Machina y machina. Dude, your quick swings are killing me here. Oh. Cut his ear off. Oh yeah, practice swords. Dude, I will zigzag if you don't quit using that shield. Wow, he's even got the zigzag down. Alright, toe drag. I'll pull it at all the stops and he's on to me. He knows my tricks. Because he fights with me all the time. I'm gonna have to shield bash him, I think. Come here! Stop! Cut it out! Oh, missed. Really? Dude, I will take you out with nothing but shield bashes if you don't chill. Dude is no chill. Oh! I missed the kick. That was a mistake. Here goes the shield. Shield's gonna be gone. He's gonna beat me. This dude's got crazy one-hand skills. Dang! Blood Axe for the win! What a beast! Genuinely, I'm grinning ear to ear. I don't mind at all. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. And now he's got this 6 sword that I'm never gonna see because they don't actually give it to me. Oh well. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. Let me go to the hideout. That's right. Two-handed. Oh, one-handed went up. Okay, your one-handed weapon damage increased by 5% while mounted. I'm always going to be mounted. Infantry troops in the formation you're leading are faster. Cavalry troops have their melee damage increased. We always want movement speed when possible. That's going to overrule everything else. Go to the party. Bring in another looter. Don't really care that much about morale right now. Okay, so we've done the tournament. We will go to the hideout in the next episode. Where we're going to leave off, though, is a little bit of let's take a look at the party one more time. A little bit of housekeeping. So what we're going to do very slowly is filter which troops we want. We're going to have archers and horse archers, and then shielded troops will be the core of our army. The recruits can go down. Don't care about you, and the looters are on the bottom. One option we have is to build out just a massive archer force and some melee cav. I think that may be a good way to go. But I would like your feedback on massive archers, horse archers. I tend to prefer melee or infantry archers a bit more than horse archers. Horse archers do a ton of damage, don't get me wrong, but it just takes a lot longer. So unless you're auto-resolving a lot of battles, and I plan to take a lot of castles and towns and cities and things later on in the game, and being on horseback does not help you in a siege. So, let me know your thoughts, comments, questions on troop types, and from there, I must leave you. Bye.